Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses, and this is Brazil, from the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry by Albert G. Mackey. Brazil, the first organized Masonic authority at Brazil, the Grande Oriente do Brasil, was established in Rio de Janeiro in the year 1821 by the division into three of a lodge at Rio de Janeiro, which is said to have been established under a French warrant in 1815. The Emperor Dom Pedro I was soon after initiated in one of these lodges and immediately proclaimed Grand Master, but finding that the lodges of that period were nothing but political clubs, he ordered them to be closed in the following year, 1822. After his abdication in 1831, Masonic meetings again took place and a new authority under the title of Grande Oriente Brasileiro was established. Some of the old members of Grande Oriente do Brasil met in November of the same year and reorganized that body, so that two supreme authorities of the French Rite existed in Brazil. In 1832, the Visconti, having received the necessary powers from the Supreme Council of Belgium, established a Supreme Council of the ancient and accepted Rite, making thus a third contending body, to which were soon added a fourth and fifth, the legal organizations of the Supreme Councils of their own by the contending Grande Orientes. In 1835, disturbances broke out in the legitimate Supreme Council, some of its lodges having proclaimed the Grand Master of the Grande Oriente of Brazil their Grand Commander, and thus formed another Supreme Council. In 1842, new seeds of dissension were planted by the combination of this revolutionary faction with the Grande Oriente Brasileiro, which body then abandoned the French Rite, and the two formed a new council, which proclaimed itself the only legitimate authority of the Scottish Rite in Brazil. But it would be useless as well as painful to continue the record of these dissensions, which, like a black cloud, darkened for years the Masonic sky of Brazil. Things are now in a better condition, and Freemasonry in Brazil is united under the one head of the Grande Oriente. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.